And then the NPFL games were played during the weekends. I think it started from Friday.
Yeah.
Friday to Sunday. And of course, two teams that we had our eyes on was the Imba game and then the Heartland game. Remo Stars, of course, who are table toppers, who look to be, like I've said it several times, they will win this one. They used to be called the Arsenal of the Nigerian Premier League.
But
right now, it looks like they are going to win this one. The coach, I saw one clip one time where the coach was shouting in the dressing room about where they considered 2 goals. I think they went on to draw that game or win that game. I think it was around, I think at Benden. They played Benden at home and they considered 2 goals, and the coach was very furious. But I think after that time, they've actually set up the team. They understand the assignments on ground for them. But for Heartland are in a relegation battle. As painful as it is, see, I don't even use. I want to be beat. I want to be beat. I want to come back home now because I'm a supporter of Heartland, and it pain me. Let me leave English for a while. It pain me. Say, this team. A lot of they don't invest so much on this team. They've invested so much on this team. A lot of trust have been put in this team. A lot of support have been given to this team, and we are in a relegation battle. Enough of this talk of their new team. We've made that excuse for them. We don't make this excuse for them. Enough of their new team. Ikorodu is a new team. Ikorodu they are in the top 6.
Fourth on the log.
This is a new team too. We can't keep doing this new team something. These players do not understand that there's a lot is required of them.
It's disheartening.
It's just painful that you do. See my pain here. When we play at home,
we drop points.
We are very. See, we know how to. It's like when we play our opponents, we give them so much respect.
We played 6 games at home where we dropped. Like we failed to collect the maximum 3 points.
It's annoying.
Game that is 6 draws at home, and it's not as if you're going away
to win. Or even draw most times. You're losing.
You have, and this is the NPFL. You have 19 home games, and then you're drawing 6 of them in the NPFL.
It's quite bad. It's quite bad that these players are in this inconsistency in their performance, and we've complained about them not scoring, not taking their chances, creating chances and not scoring their chances. This time you don't even know. It was a lackadaisical. It was a very poor performance in Lagos.
Exactly. And like I said last week, there is this feeling of deja vu again.
Look at us, see relegation.
You understand? You cannot be fighting relegation season after season.
Come on now.
In fact, in the past 6-7 seasons, Heartland have been in the relegation battle for the past 5, 6, 7 seasons now. And again, it's happening again. We are just 2 points. 2 points above the drop.
Is it a management problem or is it a player problem? Because we have good players now. We can't keep making player for player, profile for profile. I think we have. I don't know. I don't know Ikorodu players. We don't see the players. But these guys are playing with younger players. In quotes, they're playing with younger players. The last time they won their game, they were playing with according to the age bracket, 18 and 19 essential defenders. Here we are having better defenders.
It's quite worrisome.
And this is what is happening to us.
It's quite worrisome.
This is what is happening to us. And of course, moving forward from now, of course, I wouldn't want to dwell on that. Even on the other hand, they seem to be on the rise right now.
Exactly.
Go and draw Ikorodu City away from home, and they would have won that game.
It was.
They would have won that game. If not for the controversial, the second goal of Ikorodu was very controversial. Yeah. Very, very controversial. Imba had lots of chances. Ikorodu had, you could call them chances. They had one-on-one chances with it, but I think Imba would have won that game because they were the more mature side, and they took their chances, and they were on course to win that game. I think it was the last kick of the game. They lost that game with the last kick of the game. And then kudos to Imba. Don't you have something to say about Imba?
Yeah, it was a very interesting game at the Ikenne Stadium. Imba up against Ikorodu City. For Imba, I think they are kind of getting it right. Their experience are coming into play right now, which is very much needed because this team struggled a lot this season.
Yeah.
I mean, they played a lot of draw. They played, and that's
At some point, it was 8 draws
exactly.
straight.
So that cost them a lot of points. You understand? And that was why it seemed as if things weren't working out well for the team. But as it stands now, their experience. If you watch that game against Ikorodu City, uh, you could see the youthful exuberance of the Ikorodu City boys.
Yeah.
But then again, you could also see the experience of the Imba players coming to play.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes. The goalkeeper of Wimba was. I think if it was is it what's his name? Is this what's that his name again? Osimhen. I think it was
Osimhen,
Osimhen.
and Osimhen.
He was brilliant. He was brilliant in goal for them. So he made lots of save for Imba. It's short. On a very bad day, Imba would have lost that game at some
Exactly.
point. But the goalkeeper was, man of the match for me in that game. And then he was able to keep them in the game until then. I don't want us to dwell much on this. I think I want to say something out there because we've seen we said that the English Premier League is the toughest league in the world. I think the Nigerian Premier League is the toughest league in the world right now.
And Heartland, please, you guys will be playing Abia Warriors. You want them right there and normal here Tuesday.
We should do it here.
Look at those this day.
We
like this.
My heart can't take another relegation talk again.
Exactly.
My heart won't be able to take it.
I beg. When I win that one, when I win Abia Warriors, come Sunday, I beg. We
have to. Okay. So of course, if you're a follower of Nigerian Premier League, please let us know which team. Of course, we don't speak about all of the teams, but let us know which of your home team actually what they played.
Shout out to Rivers United.
Yeah, one away from home
against
Ikenne
Warriors.
Yes, kudos to them too. That one's skipped. Kudos to them to win away from home. Kudos to them. Okay, so let us know your thoughts on all of the games I was playing the NPFL, and let us know which game actually, was the highlight for you, and then let us know. We're waiting to read your comments.